Base Card Heroes.
We pull so much base!
Welcome to Base Card Heroes. I'm your host, Double D. The man sitting next to me is my co-host and my pack-ripping partner, Matty Ice. Every week on Base Card Heroes, we go head-to-head, box versus box, pack versus pack, to see who gets the best hits, the biggest rookies, and the prettiest parallels in the game. At the end of every single episode, we arbitrarily pick a winner. We like talking basketball and opening cards, and if you're enjoying it, please take a moment to like and subscribe to keep the channel growing. Matty, what do we got this week?
Oh, we have this brand new product that came out yesterday, Bowman 2025-2026. I'm excited to get it open. I've never opened Bowman before. I know you said you've opened up some Bowman baseball, so I'm hoping you can kind of carry me through this.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing with Bowman, which has been a baseball brand for years, is really just you're looking for those Bowman first cards. That's what everybody wants. It's pre-rookie is the way to think of it. So in baseball, it's a minor league card. In basketball, it looks like what they're including here is the college jerseys, which I think is cool. So I'm excited to open this up. I think everybody's experiencing it for the first time here. And I love the fact that you were able to snake some of the product from the store and have it ready to go for us for this week's episode.
At retail, too. I didn't even have to pay, markup. This is great.
Man, you were on it. So it is currently first round of the playoffs. What are some of the standouts for you so far?
A lot of the series that I thought were going to be sweeps are turning out to be actual series. So first thing that comes to mind, you got the Pistons. They're tied up with the Orlando Magic 1-1. The Lakers over here sweeping the series at 2-0 at home. I definitely didn't think that was going to be the case, so I'm excited with that. The Hawks play tonight, and they stole a game against the Knicks, but I mean, it's also the Knicks, so I didn't expect anything different, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, I think the Knicks end up winning that series. I don't know how they don't. I think the one that's a little surprising to me is the Lakers being up 2-0 over Houston. I think that's absolutely an indictment on KD when you have a team that looked up and coming and you trade away Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green, and now you've got KD in their place, and they don't look as good. They just don't.
No, they definitely look a little lost. Let's talk about these cards really quick. Yep. I really like the just how clean they look.
Yeah.
And the little Bowman logo.
I mean, I think Bowman goes back to the 50s with baseball, so it's definitely a well-established brand and logo. It's fun to open it. I got Carter Bryant right out of the bat, he's a fun young rookie playing for the Spurs.
Nice. Oh, let's talk about Wemby, falling down, going into concussion protocol. Like, what is that?
Man, that killed me because, I've seen him flop like that a few times, and I told you, he looks like a baby giraffe out there, like his long arms. And
it's actually kind of funny.
Like, I watched that happen live, and I'm just like, I didn't see him hit his chin when he fell down, but then when they showed the replay, and it literally looked like he went to sleep. Like,
his eyes were closed.
I think he was out.
Yeah, legit out.
You can't let that happen. Like, when you watch the replay, like, he just didn't get his arms out. And, I mean, he had about 7 feet, distance to fall there. And they lose the game. I mean, the first thing I thought that was?
What?
That's probably the best vote for MVP for Wemby, right? Because the minute he goes out, that game changed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I got to my first refractor, Jasper Johnson from Kentucky. It's a Bowman first.
Says, I'm not going to be up to date on the college guys at all.
It's okay.
I've got a greatness loading Derek Queen, which is a very cool insert.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sleeve that one.
Then I got Talon Peter, rookie.
Another name I do not know.
Yeah, me neither. Sean Abev from Cincinnati, Bowman first. And then Trey Kaufman from Purdue, Bowman first. Oh,
so is it looking like the back of the pack is
like the Bowman first? Yeah, okay. The Bowman U.
So I think I'm starting to get there now. Peyton Watson. So I think the other thing to look for are these chromes.
Okay.
So I think that's those are the ones people chase. Okay, so yeah, I'm on the college now.
Nice.
I don't know who Kiyomi McMiller is, but she's a Penn State grad. Sienna Betts. And we got Braden Smith from Purdue back there. What happens if we pull like a really good college player and we don't know it?
I mean, we know the NBA. We don't know college. We'll expand our game later.
Yeah, should we just say that if we don't know their name, then they're obviously not
nobody?
that good?
Yeah. Yep.
The only time I ever bought Bowman U product was I got a Bronny James SC card in it.
Did you grade it?
No, of course not.
Oh my goodness! What are you doing?
It was just a base, and then I got an Angel Reese in there, which I thought was cool.
Oh look, I must be the biggest Talon Peter fan because it's the second one I pulled.
Yeah, you're just on fire with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I got like a cool, like I don't know if that's like a snake skin or something sitting in there.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah,
I'm
so
kind of jealous.
It'll be fun to see that one.
I got Mr. Zesty. Hopefully he pulls through for the Knicks today.
I think the Knicks will win that series, no problem.
Ooh,
My feeling.
Max Shulga from the Celtics, rookie.
It's another name I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is
Aaron
either.
Watkins, De'Aaron Fox. So I don't know if Addison Deal's good, but it's a cool looking card.
It definitely looks neat, but this must be a sign that the Knicks are going to win because that's the second Knicks player I've pulled
Yeah.
this pack. Josh Hart. Oh, look at this insert. Rookie of the year, Derek Queen.
It's a Rookie of the Year insert, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see it. That's a very cool insert.
And it's a die cut. It's
Yeah, I
pretty cool.
don't think I've ever seen that one anywhere. Like, not in baseball anyways.
Bradley Beal. And then my last one's Sarah Williams from UConn.
Never heard of her. So, yeah, this is JT Toppin. I wonder if he's related to, like, Obi Toppin and Jacob Toppin.
You would think, right? Very
Yeah.
similar last name. It's probably not as common.
Only Toppins I've ever heard of.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Sebastian Wilkins from Duke. Not a name I heard. Kalen Smickle. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to keep opening.
Yep.
So, we got Celtics 1 game apiece with the Sixers. Did you see VJ Edgecombe scored like 30 and 10?
Yeah, he was absolutely playing his butt off.
I feel like he came out really strong this year and then just kind of tailed off a little bit and just leveled out, I guess would be a good word to say it. So I always think like the mark of like a true great player is somebody who ups his game when it matters the most. So seeing him coming in the playoffs and hitting, up in his game, I think is a great
Carter
sign.
Bryant? No, yeah, he's like came out to play. I mean, he didn't really have a great shooting night the first game, but the second game he was on fire.
So your die cut was Derek Queen, right?
Yeah.
And I just got Jeremiah Fears, the other
Oh, nice.
New Orleans rookie.
I got a verified Regan Beers. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I don't know who it is.
it's unfortunate.
Nick Claxton. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
cool
good
one.
player.
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson Chrome. Haley Swain.
Ooh, Bowman first, Wesley Tates the third from Washington.
Who it was Michigan that won the title just a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And UCLA in the women's side. So I wonder if that UCLA one I pulled, if she was any good.
I don't know. We pop it up on the video when we go to editing.
I feel like a lot of these rookies in this pack are like G League guys because I don't know who Micah Peavy is. Trey Murphy. I got another one of those snakeskin
Ooh.
reptile looking
I got
ones.
something cool in the back. I just don't know what it is. Cedric Howard, rookie. That's kind of cool.
Got a LeBron James base.
Oh, nice. Tamani Kamara,
Nice.
Joan Barrington, rookie.
So it's Igor Denim.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's the snakeskin parallel, I think. Like,
Jonathan Kuminga. Oh, no way.
what do you got? Oh, was that Cooper?
Cooper, greatness loading, rookie.
So I've pulled those in, or I shouldn't even say I pulled them. I've bought some of those in baseball. I bought I think I bought the Roki Sasaki orange, which is numbered to 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What I was
Cooper
gonna say
flag.
is-
That's pretty cool.
So it says Chase rare red shield rookies.
I have not seen a red shield yet.
Yeah, but I want to see what that snakeskin parallel is called. I don't even know what it is.
Ooh, Amin Thompson. He needs to play better for the Rockets. He needs to come through for them.
Yeah, it's tough to watch the Rock. I mean, like I'm rooting for the Lakers, obviously, but it's just tough to watch those guys not
Not be able to handle a double team. Like, that's like just bad coaching, like not practicing what, like you had film on game one. You knew they weren't going to change the game plan until you were able to attack the double team. Like
KD had 3 points in the second half, I think I heard him say.
yeah, like absolutely ridiculous.
Like, and then like Stephen A, I was listening to him on this morning saying like, how do you not go out and get a point guard? Like you had all year when you lost Fred VanVleet, you needed to go out and get a point guard and you just didn't.
Oh, 100%. And the point guard you have can't even handle a double team. Like, what was the point of keeping him on the roster?
Well, you talking about Reed Shepherd?
Yeah.
Well, he's their number one pick. I mean,
yes, I get that.
You're not giving him up, but
you have to figure out a way to be able to bring up the ball, and it can't be KD.
Okay, I'll take the AJ DeBonsta VIP. Very important prospect. He's widely regarded to be the number one overall pick coming up here.
Oh, that's exactly who we were talking about right before we got into this.
Yeah, well, he's on the cover. You know what's really nice, though, is that you don't have to worry about somebody not signing autos for the product anymore. Like for those last couple of years with Panini, Wemby was signing autos for Topps or Fanatics, whatever you want to call it. And I don't even know where I'm putting all these guys. I'm not sure which one's the better ones. But, yeah, you knew you weren't going to get Wemby in the Panini product.
That's true. But I'm going to tell you this. I do have faith in the Hawks. I think they're going to win at least 2 games this series, and they're already halfway there. And then I did pull this cool I can't say his name to save my life.
Chino Hill's finest, man.
I know.
He played with the Ball brothers at Chino Hills. Onyeka Okongwu.
Mm-hmm. I was waiting for you to say it because I was going to butcher it.
How would you have said it?
Not that way.
I know we're going to go back, and I'm going to be upset that I didn't talk about some of these college people, but
for sure.
I don't think I expected there to be that much college.
Yeah, I didn't expect it either.
So, lesson learned.
Still cool stuff to open, though.
For sure.
Jalen Lowe.
Let's talk about the Magic because we've been texting a lot on that series. Where
yeah.
I thought the Magic would do better than what you thought they would, and I know you're rooting hard for Detroit, but boy, that second half, the first half wasn't great to watch, really. I mean, I think didn't they have something like each of them have 40 points in the first half? Which you never see that anymore.
It was a lot of fouls in the beginning too, from what I saw, and then everything else kind of got cleaned up after that. What was it, like a 30-3 run in the third quarter? The Pistons went on a 30-3 run.
I think Orlando only scored 9 points in the third quarter. It was
ridiculous.
It was really bad. Jaden Ivey will continue to be one of my biggest misses. I thought he was going to be so good, and he turned out to be a weirdo. So,
I mean, I don't know if that's really on you. I don't know if anybody would have realized he was a weirdo.
I just admit, like, I spent too much money on a PSA 10 rookie card of his, and it's going to bother me for quite a while. So,
can I take a guess?
How much I spent?
Yeah.
If I remember.
Are you north of 250?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. Here's another one. We're going back to the Orlando-Detroit series. Jalen Duren needs to get his act together. He needs to be a force. I mean, he had 8 points and then 11 points. He needs to get shots. He needs to beat double-digit rebounds.
So I think the critique of the Pistons was they didn't have a number 2 scorer and that they were going to get exposed in the playoffs. And I think you kind of saw that happen in the first
game. A little
game.
bit, yeah, for sure.
Because, I was looking at, I think Duren averaged about 19, just under 20 points during the year. Cade also averaged, was consistently double digits in assists. In game 1, Duren didn't show up and Cade had no assists. So I think it was pretty clear what went wrong when they lost.
Yeah, for sure.
And Cade had a double-double again this time, but Duren definitely didn't dominate. But how much of that is just the fact that Orlando is a big physical team?
Yeah, they have a lot of big bodies, and I didn't realize how big everyone was until all the second unit for Orlando came in, and it looked like they were playing like people our height.
Yeah, I mean, I look at a guy like Goga Batazzi, who's a legit 7 feet, comes off the bench to back up Wendell Carter, and you're not even talking about Paulo, who's a big and physical. Franz is tall. They have like guys like Jonathan Isaac, so I think is not suited up right now. But I mean, he's another guy that's like 6'10". So
that's true. I didn't want to interrupt, but talent tracker Braden Smith from Purdue, and then Ben Saroff.
Is it
Rookie.
just a Chrome?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah, I had an insert here that maybe I should highlight that I didn't talk about. It's called Gen Next, Caleb Wilson.
Oh,
It's not a name I know,
not a name you know, but it's a cool
but,
card.
I guess UNC got knocked out pretty early too.
For sure.
What about Michael Malone going to coach UNC next year, the former Nuggets coach?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I
an
think that's a good
interesting
pickup.
one.
Yeah.
So they got Mike Malone and Bill Belichick as their football and basketball coaches now. 2 solid pro coaches.
Oh, for sure.
So we're going to talk about wins here.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, I've got AJ DeBonsa, and I got a couple of these reptile skin things, and I got a Jeremiah Fears Rookie of the Year.
Do I just need to say it? Cooper Flag? Do I win?
Yeah, I think probably. I think probably.
I think it's fair.
I think you do. But I would like a special shout out to AJ DeBonsta just in case he ends up better than Cooper next year.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll save this episode when it goes up and come back to it later.
Yeah, I'm just saying it might happen. So I don't.
You never know.
You don't know. So let's get it all cleared so that we can talk about box number 2. I got to make a comeback here.
I'm going for the sweep.
You're just gonna end it right now.
I'm gonna end it right now.
Okay.
Okay, so the games are tonight. You have Knicks, Hawks. Who do you have winning today?
Is this in Atlanta or New York?
I think it's in Atlanta because I think the Knicks had home court advantage, so they should have got their first 2 games.
So I think the biggest thing I'm looking at there, I think the Knicks should win. I don't think there's any reason the Knicks shouldn't win this series and shouldn't win these games. I think they're the better, more experienced team. Probably the one reason they wouldn't is I don't like their coach, Mike Brown. I think he's a good coach. I don't think he's a great coach. I think Quinn Snyder's a better coach.
Okay.
So there's a possibility that Mike Brown could get out coached in this series. But really the most interesting thing to me is I'm watching Jonathan Kuminga, right? Like he had what, 19 points for them the other night.
Yep.
And it's just like, is this finally his breakout moment? Is he finally getting a chance to contribute and play without being, I don't know, lack of a better term, jerked around by Steve Kerr?
I think you might be right. They pull KD though, and then I definitely think CJ McCollum having a breakout game 2, definitely helped. And I think if he can stay steady and consistent, because he's had big moments in the playoffs with the Blazers, I think they're like a formidable opponent.
You know what? You're right, and it's a great point because I do forget about it. I almost take it for granted because the Hawks have kind of been middling in just this like no man's land for a couple seasons now. But CJ McCollum is a guy that's underrated.
He's like a pure scorer, and like he can go get a bucket whenever you tell him, "Hey, I need you to go."
Yeah, he doesn't get nearly enough love in the NBA.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. So you know what? It's an interesting point. Could you imagine like how Nick Nation would feel if they lose in the first round?
I don't know. Like the best part of the playoffs is like watching the Knicks Nation get all riled up and saying these crazy things. And like if they get bounced out in the first round, we lose some of that excitement.
You know, I just go back. I'm not a James Nolan fan or Dolan fan. I do want to see the Knicks successful in the NBA, but James Dolan just drives me nuts. He was so bad for so long, and then he made the comment this year that he expects that's a championship team roster and that they should be winning it this year. So part of me wants to see James Dolan just eat his words on that, but I don't know. My Knicks memories are like Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason, John Starks, Pat Riley on the sidelines, like
late 90s, right?
Yeah, I mean that's like
early
I
2000s.
would like to see that come back. I would like to see the Knicks successful just for nostalgia reasons. I don't know who any of these college basketball players are again.
It's okay. We're here for the experience.
Shauna Bev is my chrome.
I did pull an ace flag. Does Cooper Flag have like a long lost brother? They look identical, and one just looks like a knockoff version.
I think he has a brother. I don't know if that's him. Read the back. Does it say this is Cooper's?
That'd be wild if it did. Twin brother Cooper played at Duke.
So why is there no logo on that jersey?
Because he's from Maine. I don't know. have no idea why there's no.
Yeah, maybe they don't have licensing agreement.
Yeah,
with
maybe.
them. Okay, so you pulled Ace Flag.
I pulled Ace Flag.
Pulled Cooper's twin brother.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's almost as good as Bronny.
I feel like that's better than Bronny, right? I pulled another Jasper Johnson.
I don't know anything about Ace Flag, so I can't really
I actually
speak on it.
did not know he had a brother. I'm just
I
throwing
knew
that out there.
So I think I did know he had a twin brother or a brother. It sounds familiar. I just didn't know. I didn't know he played basketball. So
I had no
can't
idea.
really take credit. So I got something shiny and like hollow refractor.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah. So I hope it's HG.
You think it's another Ace Flag?
Well, I can see the rookie on it, so it's not the Bowman first. So it's definitely going to be something better. But yeah, I think we have to start chasing Ace Flags now.
Dylan Harper rookie. That's nice to go over there.
How about Benedict Mathurin on the Clippers? How about the Clippers giving OKC a lottery pick this year? Did we talk about that?
Oh, we talked about that almost all season.
And then it happened.
Yeah.
How crazy will it be if OKC wins their second title and they gets a top 3 pick this year?
Yeah, it's absolutely horrible. I
would-
can't believe the NBA let that happen.
I can't believe Ballmer let that happen. You just talk about that Paul George trade is going to be so bad.
Yeah, for sure. Pulled a Egor Demin, rookie of the year.
I think it's actually pronounced Gemin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Where's the G or the J?
I don't know. He's Eastern European. What are you going to do?
Dude.
Liam McNeely. So that's a cool card. I don't think it's a cool player. I don't think anybody's chasing Liam McNeely right now.
Are you sure?
I am 100% positive. I think his dad was like, even I don't want my son's rookie card.
That's
give
not
me,
true. I'm sure his dad wants his
No,
cards.
he's like, give me the con Knipple. Like,
oh, you're probably
literally.
right.
Yeah, he's like, hey, son, can you take this
Hey,
basketball?
son.
Can you take
It's
this into the
crazy.
locker room and give me a con Knipple auto? He's like, yeah, Dad, what about my card? He's like, nah, I'm good, man.
Son, that's 50 cents. I can go buy that in a bulk box.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
That's horrible.
it is. Yeah, so I don't even know who Liam McNeely is. He looks like he's 12. He looks like he's never done a tricep dip in his life. Like he's got tiny little arms.
So he's probably a shooter.
He's a G leaguer. There's no
Yeah, for
doubt
sure.
that guy's got to be a G leaguer.
For sure.
I don't know why Bowman's trying to pass these off as rookie cards.
I pulled a Modest Bazelis. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting excited about the college again. I haven't watched a lot of college the last few years because, like, you have guys that are one and done. Why watch?
That's true.
Like,
That's very true.
I don't get into it. So I don't know.
JT Toppin. Gen Next. Put that to the side. Jalen Duren. Chrome. I'll take that.
You know, I was thinking about when I was watching the Celtics the other day.
What's up?
I was thinking Tatum tearing his Achilles might have been the best thing that could have happened to the Celtics for this dynasty. Because I was watching how they were playing. I think it was yesterday. I'm not sure what day. It might have been the day before. And I was just like, wow, Tatum is taking good shots. He is deferring when he needs to defer. They have rebuilt the roster with Vucevic instead of Porzingis. They have salary cap room coming now. You look at guys like Sam Hauser in the starting lineup, and then you're bringing Nemes Queta, and there's a couple other guys where you're just going, that's a good, well-balanced team, and I think they might be better off than they were before because of it.
I think you might be right. I think if he doesn't get hurt, do you think he like develops that level of maturity, or like, hey, I'm not really the guy right now. Like, let me see if I can make the team better.
Yeah. So one of the things I remember Kobe saying when he was injured in the early 2000s was that when you have a chance to sit and watch the team play, you have a better appreciation for the flow of it, and when you come back, you're better at fitting into the flow and kind of seeing where the opportunities are. And I always kind of noticed that. Well, like Kobe, I think he was out for like maybe 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and he came back in and looked like a better player. The team looked better when he was in there.
Yeah, that's true. Pulled a cool insert. It's Obi. No, I'm not gonna butcher that last name. But it's a VIP insert. It's kind of neat.
I got a Russell Hollow here.
Oh, you know me. I'm a Russell Westbrook fan.
Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I want to see the OKC jersey. I don't want to see Russell in a Denver jersey or a Sacramento Kings jersey.
That's true. Jason Edwards, Bowman first.
I feel like I need to start pulling up something here that excites me because I'm not seeing it so far.
So you're telling me my ace flag's going to win it for me?
No, I'm not. I'm saying I think my Russell Rainbow.
Oh yeah, I mean I'll give you that.
Oh shoot! You know what I didn't even see?
What?
It's numbered.
No way.
How'd I miss that? Oh, I bet you everybody would go nuts. All 3 people that watch these videos would be nuts.
I'm going nuts for you. I can't believe you missed it.
What the heck is this? It's numbered out of $2.99.
Well, I'm kind of jealous. I didn't pull a numbered over here.
Okay, so my other one was Liam McNeely, right?
Yeah.
So why would this one be numbered? They look almost the same.
Is one a hollow and one a rainbow?
Yeah, maybe. But you know what the other thing is there's a red rookie logo. I forgot they have that in baseball. That's pretty cool. So we need to watch out for that too. But
I didn't notice. I didn't take a look. Dang it.
So what is this? Yeah, I have. It's a refractor. You know what? It actually says it on the back.
Oh, that's kind of
refractor.
Neat. Wolves, Nuggets tonight. Who do you have?
So that's a fun one, isn't it? Because like I feel like you can just never count out Denver. Like I think if Denver's in the NBA playoffs, Denver is a championship threat, right? So
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so like I don't know because there's part of me that expected Denver to just sweep Minnesota because they've been good this year, but they haven't looked scary good this year, you know?
No.
So what are they at right now? Is it 1-1?
Yeah, 1-1. They play tonight.
Heading back to Minnesota, right?
Yep. I pulled a Joan Behringer. Greatness loading. Look at that rookie.
What team's he on?
The Wolves.
Okay. So you know what I think is going to happen? I think because Jamal Murray is so hit and miss, I feel like Jamal's at his best when he has to be. I feel like the Wolves take
tonight
game 3.
Okay.
And then I think we come back and see a big game from Jamal Murray in game 4.
I think that might be a fair assessment.
I feel like they just don't get up unless it's
crunch time.
Yeah.
And you know that's the problem because you play down to your opponents and then sometimes you're not able to get hot when you need to.
Yeah, I think, they also had Aaron Gordon out for a long stretch this year. I'm just not sure what that team is right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Ant-Man definitely gets up for the big games. He likes to put on a show. I've liked what Jaden McDaniels has done this year. So I think Minnesota probably scares the Nuggets, but I do think the Nuggets end up winning the series.
I think I agree. I think they win the series, but I think they're going to need more out of, Joker. He's 3 for like 13 from 3-point land in the first 2 games. He needs to be better shooting the ball.
He's looked a bit slower this year, right?
Yeah.
Like he's looked like a bit older. I don't know what it is. It's like maybe his touch hasn't during his heyday when he was winning MVPs and they won the title. I mean, everything around the basket, he had the soft touch,
like the finesse, for sure.
I mean, he was just unbelievable what he did. And even at the beginning of this year, he looked good. I think he was averaging 20, 30 points on like 10 shots a game or something like that.
I pulled a base Victor over here.
Yeah,
it's pretty neat. I'll sleeve it.
Is that pre-concussion?
I'm sure.
That was a joke.
I'm sure it's pre-concussion.
Yeah. So, it's just so bad. It's like, come on, dude. Like you're falling to the ground. Put your freaking arms out.
I mean, he was holding on to the ball.
No, he wasn't. The ball was out of his hands.
Was it out of his hands?
At least for the last 4 feet of it. The ball was out of his hands. Like, dude, just put your freaking arms out and you're good. If he's out, I also read that the average concussion protocol time is 7 to 10 days in the NBA.
I didn't realize it was that long.
I know football,
they're out for a week.
So what happens? What happens if he's out for the next 3 games and they lose the next 3 games? Season's over.
Yeah, they go home.
Dude, you can't catch the ground with your chin.
That's very true.
Not when you're the franchise player. I've been ranting this whole time. I got this really cool VJ Edgecombe insert called the Slam Dunk Collectibles.
That's pretty cool. It's better than my Nikola Vucevic.
I like that parallel though. So I don't, I'm gonna have to put this up.
Yeah, that's a really cool parallel.
I got a Lou Dort.
Do I take down Ace Flag? No. We don't take down the Flag family here.
You can't.
We don't take them down here.
We got to do some research on Ace Flag.
Yeah,
now.
For sure.
I have no idea who he is. I have no idea if he's any good.
I also didn't realize you were a pack behind.
Well, I've been over here ranting. Are you done? Do you have any packs?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So I'm 2 packs behind.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go quickly.
It's okay. Take your time.
I've got the numbered Russell
Yeah,
Westbrook.
that's what I'm saying. I was talking about that junk earlier, and I'm not going to sweep.
AJ Green, Carter Bryant. Have you watched Carter Bryant at all on the Spurs?
No.
He's one of those young players that kind of like a Dennis Jenkins in Detroit, where he just like looks like he can jump through the roof, and he just does a lot of fun stuff. So, a lot of highlight dunks and things along those lines. But I think he was a second-round pick. It's just another one. If he ends up good, then the Spurs are just so deep. I got my Wemby.
Oh, you got something neat over there.
It's a talent tracker. It's Milos Uzin from Houston. I don't know. Zachary Risochet could be, in that Anthony Bennett and who's the other one? Who's the other first-round bust? Darko Milton. Who was the number one overall? It was Anthony Bennett and someone else we talked about one time.
Oh, I just recall Anthony Bennett. He's like always the go-to that never did anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, was Ben Simmons a first-round pick?
Yeah, but Ben made an all-star team. So
yeah,
I don't think there's someone else in there. Is Anthony maybe it was Andrew Wiggins that I was thinking of.
Andrew Wiggins never been an all-star?
I don't think Andrew Wiggins has been outside of the 1 year they won it with Golden State. He just to me hasn't shown up at all.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
All right, one more pack here to get us going. I didn't expect us. We're going on 31 minutes right now. I didn't expect us to be going that long tonight. I got something green in here.
Oh my God, you just put me out of my misery. Just put me down.
We're gonna slow play it now.
Just put me down.
What about Gershon Yabusele? He's a guy that looked really good in the Olympics for France's team, and then he's come to the NBA. I think he's on the Knicks this year, or he might be with Chicago now. Anyways, I hope he sticks. I hope he stays in the NBA and has a good career. Something about his game. You know what it is? He's a big man that rebounds. That's always what I like. All right, let's see what the green is.
No way.
Colin Murray Boyles numbered auto.
Oh my goodness.
Hello guys. So he's actually I don't know a lot about him, and I'm like, I wonder how tall he is. I want to see if they have that listed here because 6'7". He looks like he plays bigger than 6'7" sometimes when he's out there.
For sure.
But he's more than a couple times. Dang, it looks like the corner's a little dinged. That's unfortunate. I'll have to try and clamp that down. So anyways, what I was saying was he's had double-digit points off the bench for the Raptors quite a few times. The Raptors are still in the playoffs too, right?
Yeah, they're not going to do anything, though.
Who are they playing?
The Cavs.
Yeah, they're down 2-0 now, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's another one.
And they're playing tonight, I think, at 5. So, right now.
Yeah. So are we saying, the numbered auto and the numbered Russell.
What do you mean? I pulled ace flag.
Ace flag.
Ace flag's going to carry me home to the sweep. Yeah, no,
It's very funny. It's very funny.
I'll give it to you.
If you would have started tonight and I would have said, hey, we're going to pull Cooper Flag's twin brother, I would have been like, what are you talking about?
Oh, for sure.
I had no idea he even existed. Well, this has been fun. We still got one box to go. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, so we covered all 3 games for tonight, right?
I think so. I didn't look at the schedule, but I know there's 3 games.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you think Knicks win tonight? No, you said Hawks win tonight.
And I don't know if I said that. I said I think the Knicks should win the series. I said there's a chance they might get out coached, but I also said I'm really more interested in seeing what Kuminga does, but I think the Knicks win.
Okay, Knicks win tonight.
Okay.
You got who is that after? You got Cavs. And who did we just say it was?
Toronto.
So who do you have?
Cavs win that one. They're
Okay,
up 3-0.
that's an easy one.
I think that's a sweep. I think Cavs sweep that. They should anyways.
Yeah, they should. And then you also have the Wolves and Nuggets tonight. And we said Wolves win game 3.
I said it. Yep. Yeah.
So we'll see. Let us know down in the comments if we were right or wrong.
You know what I think I would like to see happen is I would like to see the Sixers be able to get more value for the Joel Embiid money. Because the Sixers, when you talk about VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey, and even Paul George is like a pretty decent third option there out there for him. He's probably overpaid, but he rounds out that starting 5 pretty well. Got Quentin Grimes coming in off the bench. You're paying Joel Embiid $60 million to get an appendectomy. He got his appendix out and can't play right now.
That's crazy.
The year before, he had some facial thing where he couldn't move his face.
That's right. That's right.
Like, my God.
Oh,
it's not
man.
like he's a good player, but like
You just got to be available.
he's not though.
He's never available.
And he can't jump more than like an inch off the ground anymore.
Yeah, after he hurt his knee in the playoffs, like that second go around, it's been
So like what?
been
like,
a hot wreck.
So if they had any sort of value for that money in that lineup, like even Andre Drummond looks good at center. It's like they're not even missing Embiid.
That's true. Yeah.
So you're just
At
kind
all.
of like it's kind of sad. Like I want to see the Sixers do well.
I did pull a Sienna Betts from UCLA. Insert Gen Next.
So that's the one I pulled. She must be good.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I had her. I don't know if she's related to Mookie Betts on the Dodgers. Probably not. But
That'd be kind of cool if she was.
yeah, it's most likely not. But I do feel like that's a name that like she was probably pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Did you pull something else over there?
I mean, I've got inserts here. I don't think it's
Okay.
anything crazy.
Trey Murphy.
I would
Chrome?
like Demonis Sabonis did not play at all. So I got Brunson's Big Apple collectibles. That's kind of so these are interesting inserts because it was VJ's Big Dunk collectibles or something like that. So that's a cool card.
You're getting all the neat stuff.
Cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. Yeah, I don't know any of these guys. I think I'm spending so much time talking about how I don't know any of the college players. I think I'm just gonna skip over them.
If they're not an insert and they don't have like the first on them, I'm not mentioning them.
I mean, I'm not like a huge WNBA fan to begin with, but what the heck happened to Caitlin Clark? Like, there's so much hype. I don't even think she played last year, right?
I don't know. I think she got hurt, and I think she
Yeah.
was out like the majority of the season.
I just couldn't get into it. I don't know.
I don't know. Some say she's a better shooter than Steph.
She's a really good shooter. I mean,
She's a great
Sabrina
shooter.
Ionescu, too, from, I think, the New York Liberty. She's a good player. She's a good shooter, too. She's been in the shooting contest with Steph. But, yeah,
Ooh, I have some good rookies here. I got Chase Richardson, Derek Queen. Oh, upside down.
got Jordan Poole here.
Ooh,
I think I'm going to send that one in to get graded because it's a base.
I think you should do it.
I think I need to.
Jameer Watkins. Oh, De'Aaron Fox. That's cool. Oh, I've never seen this one. Rockstar Rookies. Cedric Coward.
Cool. That's a cool one.
Yeah. Not as cool as your little shops over there, though.
Nah, you'll get one of those. Watch. So DeJounte Murray snake skin or reptile skin. We should really find out what that is.
Yeah, for sure.
Then I got a Cam Jones rookie chrome.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if he's any good. So, you know what else we got coming up here?
What?
A couple weeks. See who's wins the draft lottery.
Oh, yeah.
That's always a fun thing to watch.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, this is an exciting time for basketball. I'm really glad the regular season's done. I really was.
The tanking season, it's always tanking all the time.
Like, it just makes no sense. Got an SC Caradon. It makes no sense. They've made it too hard to improve your team. Like,
That's true.
How does
Yeah.
the NBA not see? They've made it so hard to improve your team that everybody depends solely on the draft lottery because you can't go out and sign anybody. And then everybody's talking about, well, we've got all these franchise values and all this stuff. The owners are happy. Okay, guys. All right. Let's see how much longer we still want to watch basketball.
Yep.
To have a David beat the Goliath, you have to have a Goliath. They just don't have like
That's very true.
everybody
Yeah.
plays the same style of basketball. Even Shaq, I was listening to him on TNT saying, or not TNT, but ESPN saying,
Ooh, Dylan Harper.
what does the coach matter anymore? Everybody plays the same offense. Everybody plays the same
That's
style.
very true.
Right?
Yep.
It's just sad. Why can't we have like
Pulled your boy, Jason Tatum, base.
base?
RJ Barrett. Oh, look, Buddy Hield.
These OKC's up to really?
Yeah.
Where was he at this year? Second half of the year.
I have no idea. Was
It
he
was
hurt?
Atlanta. I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they traded him to Atlanta and he didn't play at all. Nate Chalmers from Wake Forest. Michael Porter Jr.
Oh, that's pretty
Why is he
cool.
wearing a Denver uniform?
I don't know. I feel like these might be a little outdated, even though they're the new stuff.
They just released that for this year. It's
no, I know.
It's 25-26, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. You got 25-26 and you got Porter Jr. in a Denver uniform. You had more than enough time to get a picture of him with,
Oh, for sure.
with the Brooklyn Nets. He had a
Tyrese.
good year. He had a good year with them.
Tyrese Proctor, rookie. And then Therese Reed Jr., Bowman first from UConn. Who has excited you the most in the playoffs so far?
who has excited me the most in the playoffs. The series I think I'm the most invested in is Orlando and Detroit, because I think I started collecting the 21 draft, and then the 22 draft was the second year I was collecting again. So I'm looking at Cade versus Paulo. I think both of those teams have a bunch of young guys that are trying to cement themselves as the next team in the NBA.
Yep.
And so I'm definitely very curious. You saw Orlando was kind of looked like they were on the ropes and, didn't really look good in the play-in tournament. And then they get criticized a bunch and they come out and just light it up against Charlotte. And then they do the same in game one. And then now they just laid a big old egg in game two. So I don't know. I think that's the one I'm most invested in right now from an excitement standpoint. I wanted to see Wemby, and now I can't because he decided.
He's a baby giraffe and can't.
He decided to catch the floor with his chin.
I don't know how we got back to that, but that's actually pretty great.
It's just so damn disappointing.
I know.
It's like, dude, come on! Like, you didn't just do that. You didn't just knock yourself out.
It happens
with the ground.
You've never fallen and almost knocked yourself out before.
Yeah, maybe when I was like 2 and learning to walk.
I mean, you also aren't 7, 7'6", 7'7".
You have more time to get your arms out then. You're falling an extra 3 feet from what I would be falling.
Yeah,
I guess. Even more time to get your arms out.
I guess.
Yeah.
I did pull a Jaylen Brown crumb over here.
You had time to put your arm on your chin and be like, rub your chin and be like, what should I do here? And then as you fall, put your hand out and catch yourself.
That's true. I guess I'll give you that.
If they literally lose this series because he can't come back, like that's an epic fail. I mean, they were primed to make a run. They had me excited, and I'm upset about that one. Anyways, how'd we get on this topic?
I said who excited you the most, and then you just tangent to who made you the most upset so far.
You know who's like, I know it's not going to be this way, but I'm just not excited to watch OKC right now.
No.
Because it's like, and then they lost Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams tore a hamstring or sprained a hamstring.
Hopefully it's not a tear.
Yeah, they said it was grade 1, so I don't think that's a bad one.
I don't think it's a tear.
Yeah, but it's just more like, come on, guys. Like OKC's kind of in that realm where it's like, I feel like they're not really going to lock down unless they have to right now because they've been there before. So, and who are they playing? It's like somebody that's not even exciting to watch.
The Suns?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Dylan Brooks over here going off last night in the fourth quarter. Don't know where that came from. It's a little flurry.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
He just, is a little weird. That's all.
Did you catch the trash talking between him and KD?
I didn't.
And he was like, KD was telling Dylan, he was like, hey, your best season's not even better than my worst season. And it was like they pulled up the stats like in the little clip I watched. And KD averaged like 22 points like that season.
Yeah.
And Dylan Brooks only averaged like 21. Yeah. I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah. No, KD's a good shit talker.
Yeah.
Like, he's funny. I pulled a Steph Curry. Finally got a Steph Curry.
Oh,
okay.
I think that's the first step of like
it is.
the video.
But here's a name I know. Juju Watkins.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, so I mean
that's a good one.
I want to say she's like a 5th-year senior or something. She tore I think it was her ACL last year in the playoffs, and so she's not really playing this year, but that's a name. This is a solid hit. It's somebody that I know, and I'm going to put that up there.
Ooh, Reed Bailey from Indiana. Don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
for sure looks like a shooter.
I thought you were going to pull up Ace Knipple or something like
Oh,
that.
that would have been crazy.
Right.
Would have absolutely been crazy.
Yeah. We got Zach Edey.
Mr. 7-Eleven.
Mr. 7-Eleven. Yeah, that's about all. I got my Steph. I like my Stephs.
I mean,
I always sleeve my Stephs.
It's a lot better than what I'm pulling over here.
I got one other pack.
Yeah, we got one more pack.
One more pack. I'll get it opened and ready. What's your strongest hit so far?
What I got up here: Cedric Howard, Rockstar Rookies, Buddy Hield, Jaylen Brown. This box has been a little dry compared to your Brunson's shops over there.
Yeah, I don't know. We gotta see what we finish off with here.
That's true.
I do like my Juju Watkins though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's a good one.
Yeah.
We both know that one.
I'd like to pull another numbered here. I pulled an auto and a number out of that last.
Yeah,
that was the same box.
Let's not talk about it because I let you choose the boxes.
Yeah, you did.
I should have. Dang it. All right, let's go. Last
All right,
pack.
let's go.
Jared McCain,
Neat Clifford,
Gary Trent Jr.
Devin Booker.
Ooh, Cam
Coleman
Jones.
Boyles, Derek White.
Oh, you might be in trouble. I think I got something.
Okay.
What do you have over
I have
there?
a Young Kings Wemby.
Dude, what the?
And then I got a LBJ Chrome behind
Oh
it.
my goodness.
So why, you're saying I'm in trouble?
Yeah, I thought you were going to be in trouble. I'll match your LeBron James for a LeBron James base.
Yeah, it ain't a Chrome though, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh.
But do you have a Donovan Mitchell
So-
hollow Young Kings?
I do not have the hollow. I have a base.
Ooh.
That's a really nice looking card.
Yeah,
over
this
there.
is pretty neat.
I
I'm
like
not gonna
Donovan
lie.
Mitchell.
I do too. He has game.
He does. He's fun to watch.
He has game.
He also kind of disappears at times.
I mean, look at James Harden.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. Hopefully they can coordinate when they decide to disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Hey,
that. That's
hey,
pretty
I'm
good.
taking tonight off. Can you
Step up and just
carry it?
yep.
Yeah, okay, but tomorrow I'm gonna need you to. But the good thing is we know if it's like game 7 or a game that matters in the elimination game, we know no matter what, Harden's not showing up. So
Yeah, that's very true.
yeah. So
I like this. This is a nice one.
yeah, that's a very cool card. Yeah. All right. Can't believe we're going on 45 minutes here.
I know. And then JT Toppin, Sebastian Wilkins, and then Bryson Tiller, Bowman first.
Yeah.
Nice. So I definitely don't know if I got you here. I think you snuck the last two.
I think just from a cool standpoint, I got cool cards.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely have cooler cards than me.
I don't know if I'm looking at anything that would ultimately be like a big hit down the line, but
You never know.
I do.
The Knicks may win a title this year. It's very doubtful.
I feel like my strongest card is the Juju Watkins, and I just don't know if there's any value in that ever. So
Very valid.
yeah, but I'll take the win.
Well, let's talk about it then.
Okay.
Because I think Buddy Hield's probably as good as Juju Watkins.
No.
All right.
Buddy Hield is not.
It was worth a shot. It was
Yeah,
worth a shot.
no. I mean, he didn't even play.
What about Jaylen Brown?
Yeah, I like the Jaylen Brown, but LeBron beats that.
Okay. What about my Young Kings versus my Young Kings hollow?
I'd call it a wash because mine's Wemby and yours is Donovan Mitchell.
All right, fair enough. I think you got it.
All right, I'll take the win.
All right.
And on that note, let's watch some NBA playoffs, and let's come back next week and talk about all the fun, exciting stuff.
All right, bye, guys.
See you guys.
I'm going to the store to get me a new rubber ducky for my bath tonight.